This is The Sixth Sense. I'm Jazib, and today my brother Jareef isn't here. So today I'm going to make a video on my own. This is the intro to electronics. Earlier, my dad bought me a really cool set of a ton of electronics, and right now is working with this solder. I'll get to that in later. First, I'll turn that off. Okay. So let me tell you a bit more about what my dad bought me. So I have a lot of stuff here. First, simple, it's a battery pack. It's basically just 4 batteries, and that brings all the power to these wires. Here I added a little switch. Then I have a motor here, which I was soldering wires to, as you could see. I have a lot of motors. I have this motor, I have another one of these. With the motors, I have this, which is basically just an access. If you're making like a pulley or something, you could use this. Well, I also have a buzzer. I'll be using that. I'm gonna make something with it, so stay tuned. It's a buzzer is basically when you connect this to power, it will make a really annoying sound. So this is called the breadboard. I can attach all this stuff, and I have more to this board, all of this is connected. So this will help you organize it, and it'll be much easier than connecting it with a ton of wires, and that'll just be really messy. I have some LEDs, some resistors, because the LEDs can sometimes burn up. So these resistors will protect it from burning up. So this is a resistor. It's just a piece of metal with some material here. We'll be using that. I have a lot of wires, just in case maybe a wire rips or something. I always have extra. There's more switches. Here I have a mini buzzer. Just this a bit quieter sound, more pleasant also. I'll keep that there. And then I have more LEDs, and I have another switch. And as you saw earlier, I was using this solder or solder. People say solder or solder. This is actually used to connect wires. So you should be careful with this, and to use this, you get this lead and you get this soldering gel. So what you do is you melt the lead with this soldering gel over here. It looks kind of disgusting, but with the soldering gel, it will make it a better bond. It will stick it together better. So we'll be using that in an upcoming video, hopefully. So I'm going to make a simple, very basic thing using this breadboard, some LEDs, a motor, maybe, and I'll be able to make like a mini fan, maybe, with like a piece of paper, some tape. I'll use this. So first, let me draw out what I'm going to do. I'll get this piece of paper. I'll get a piece of paper. And get this. This is the basic thing. Using this breadboard, and the other stuff I said. So there will be the plus side of the protons and the electrons. When they meet up, it will conduct electricity. But in between this, there will be. First, we'll put a motor. And then in between, and then we can continue this, right? So we could go even further, and then we could put like LEDs, and so on and so forth. We could put a buzzer, and then when this meets finally, it'll complete the circuit. And there the motor will be activated, the LED bulb, which is this, will be activated, and the buzzer will make its annoying sound. So here I'll make it with the breadboard, which will be this basic setup, the motor, the LED, and the buzzer. And So instead of just disconnecting the switch, disconnecting the power and connecting it, I'll also add a switch. So the switch is like this. When this part comes down, then the electricity will continue. This part is up, it'll like there will be a break in the wire, so the motor, the LED, and the buzzer won't work. So let me start on this. So, well, most importantly, the breadboard. We need power, so battery pack, and I already added the switch. Adding the switch is easy, just there's wires connecting this and like this. So over here you can see there's numbers and letters. We'll need to make them match up properly. So let's make this one go on A4, and we'll put this one on A1, and power should come to B1 and 4, C1 and 4, D1 and 4, and E1 and 4. So in B, C, D, E, 1 and 4, we can put the motor, the buzzer, the LED, and etc. So let me first put this in. Okay. So first we'll do the LEDs. It's just a small, probably like 1 watt LED. We need to know which side is which. One of them is longer than the other. So this one's I believe negative. So I'll connect this with a B1 and this one with B4, and that just sticks right in. So if we turn this on, it glows up. So here we just made it a circuit with an LED. So that's the basic concept, and then we could add something to C1 and C4 and so on. So I'll put the motor first. I'll just put this motor which I use for soldering. We'll turn that off for now. As you can see, first I'll connect the wires. Sometimes the wires can be difficult to put on, but that's how this works. Okay. That works. Okay, so if we turn this on, this part should spin, and it is. I'm not sure if you could see this, but first, so as I said, we can try making a fan. So earlier, I just got this wheel that I was talking about. Used a bit of tape, a piece of paper, very simple, but this is a very big thing to me. I mean, I'm still a beginner, and this is also the basic concept of a fan. So if you're able to like bend this properly and stuff, you could make a little fan. So, but this is paper, and we'll do that in an upcoming video. So I'll just connect that, rotates. So if we turn this on, whoa, the paper is flimsy, so it's kind of weird. Not sure if you could see this, but it is very strong. You can see it. Just paper, so it's not that bad. It bended because it's pretty flimsy. So when we turn this on, this works, and the LED is also on. The LED is kind of a bit weaker because the power is kind of taken out. So last but not least, we'll add this annoying buzzer. So let's put this in. Okay. One over here. Oops. It is actually sometimes hard to put this in, so. Okay. Okay. We turn this on. We get a really annoying noise, a bit of light, a fan, and a very annoying buzzer. oops, oh, the connection is lost. Sometimes it is difficult, the wires come out, but it is possible to connect that, but we don't need to make it permanent right now. So I'll just connect that back and so we have a little fan blowing sound down the light, if you can see. Okay. So that is going to be in the end of today's video. This is the first video. This is the basics of electronics. We'll be doing more about this in the future, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Subscribe, turn the notifications on so you know when our next video is out. And remember to leave a like and a comment. And also remember, knowledge is the sixth sense. See ya in our next video. Well. Ooh. Interesting.